back to Koh Samui. If you saw our last video, you will have seen that we were staying at a resort called Silavadee, which is near Silver Beach in Koh Samui, yes. And we've just changed our room. So if you want to check out the full resort, go and watch that video. But this room, I mean, it's a really close call for which one is better.
It's actually amazing, isn't it? And just to point out, we've only changed room because the other room wasn't available.
Was not available.
For a amount of time, and there's nothing wrong with it. It was incredible.
Yeah.
So we've just come in here, and this was meant to be a downgrade because it is actually much cheaper, this room. But it's insane.
Oh my god. The only thing that you don't get is an ocean view, but I'll show you the room because it's so good. So we've obviously got this massive bed, same as in the other room. And then when you come through here, this portion of the room is absolutely huge. Around this part of the room, you go in here and we've got this absolutely ginormous dressing room. And I just love that there's somewhere to put my suitcase so I can leave all my mess in here and not have it in my room stressing me out. Then we go through to the bathroom, which it looks a little bit dark on here. It's definitely not. I think it's just because it's so bright and sunny outside. But there's a massive bath, which I'm so happy about. I think probably the best bit, the pool starts here. I think this may be a great room if you've got like small kids because this pool's like shallow. And then when it comes all the way around here and we go outside, I'm so excited. The pool is so big. I cannot believe the pool situation. I was not expecting that we would have a pool that starts here, gets deeper here. It's deeper than the other pool if you want to have a good swim. And then it goes the whole way around the room. Oh, there's like a little lounger thing that you can lie in it here. And it is absolutely massive. It gets quite deep there, which I guess is quite good if you want to do swimming or jumping in. Then we've got a little terrace area. This room actually is definitely more private than the last room that we had because kind of just surrounded in by the jungle. Over the next few days, we are going to be exploring some of the best places to visit when you're in Koh Samui, places we've been recommended to go, the beaches.
Not going to be able to do everything, but hopefully we can give you a little taster.
Exactly. So we have come to Renew Grill. It's very loud, we're next to a main road. We wanted to come out of the resort even though it's pouring down with rain because we just wanted to get some local Thai food and pay local Thai prices.
And your main dish cost you like how much?
£2.70.
This looks so good. So I've got Penang with chicken. Is it good?
It's so flavorful.
Right, I need to get in this. Chelsea's got food envy.
That is, why can't they make it like that in England?
I don't know, that's just so good.
Any Thai restaurant, that's like the best, that is the best Thai curry I've ever tasted in my life.
That's amazing.
I eat a lot of Thai food. Like, that is so
it's going
good.
in for seconds,
yeah. Like, Penang is the way forward.
You know you put your hand out when you first tasted it and you didn't bring your hand back in, it was that good.
Honey, this is so good. Thai bit chicken. Mine is really tasty, but...
Really recommend this place. If you ever like going to Lamai Beach, just stop off here on the way. Little stop off, little...
They're so nice here as well.
So good. They are so nice. The staff here are amazing.
We're the only people in here and they like basically open up for us, turn the music on, put the lights on.
Gave us all the frills and spills.
Exactly.
Renew Sea Grill. What's the verdict?
That was like one of the nicest meals I've ever had in Thailand before.
So good.
So we have come to Lamai Beach. It's actually really soft, like it's really nice sand. It looks quite busy just behind the beach.
In the town?
In the town, but it's about 4 PM at the moment, so I guess the town will get busier. Yeah, the beach is quite, I mean, it is October, so it's like getting more towards rainy season, but the beach is empty. And I imagine the town will get busier as the evening goes on, but we're just having a little explore and try not to fall over, sorry.
It might rain at any moment as well, like looking behind us now is so ominous. Yeah.
We bought the resort's umbrella just in case.
We're ready.
And we're gonna go check out these big rocks down here. We've actually just stopped off for a cocktail because the weather is looking like it's gonna rain any second. But we basically found where grandfather, grandmother rock is kind of down at the south of the beach. And then also the overlap stone, that's actually a little bit inland. So we're gonna give that a miss because it looks like it's gonna absolutely hammer it down. So we're just gonna have a cocktail and enjoy the view. So it is the morning after we went to Lamai. We had a really, really lovely evening. It was actually very chilled. I was expecting it to be way busier. I think because it's October, it was actually really pleasantly quiet. There wasn't any like fire shows and stuff on the beach. I think that's only more in the high season, but all the restaurants were open, all the bars were open. There was quite a lot of people around, but it didn't feel super busy. So we just had some food, had a drink, had a wander around some shops, and had quite a pleasant evening actually. So our plans got a little bit delayed because the heavens opened, it started raining, absolutely well pouring I think would be the right word. So we had a bit of food in the hotel, played a little bit of pool, have just chilled out for most of the day, and now the rain's finally stopped. We're gonna head to Chaweng and we're gonna have some dinner there, check out the night market, have a wander around. We will go and see what that's like. Okay, so we've made it to Chaweng. What do you think?
I really like Chaweng Beach.
The beach is nice. The sand is soft. There's lots of resorts, there's lots of bars. I can understand why people say it's busy. Like this time of year, it's actually very nice and pleasant. It's not too busy, but yeah, I can imagine that it gets party.
Yeah, it looks, but I think it's probably quite fun. If you want a party,
yeah.
I reckon it is quite fun.
I mean, we'll see what it's like later. It's like 5 p.m, so I can imagine that it will pick up as the night goes on. But first of all...
First, I think we need a drink, and hopefully it doesn't rain.
So we have made it to the market. There's kind of a mixture, some of it's food, some of it's souvenirs. So we're gonna get food first, that's the priority. But you know, who knows, we might even buy something. So first up, Sam wants chicken satay. Hopefully we can try and find that. And I'm in the mood for a Nutella crepe. So let's see what we can find. It's about 6:30 p.m. and it's not very busy. There's quite a few people here, but there's definitely no waiting around for the stalls, which is great. Obviously,
busier than Lamai though.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot busier and a lot more buzzy, and there's more going on here. So it's like a good level of busy, which I'm okay with. Because if it was heaving, I'd be hating it. So
I feel like the humidity levels have just gone up about 1,000,000%.
I think instantly, like that, within the last 10 seconds, we're so on the edge of it pouring with rain, but you know, it makes it less busy, so I'm fine. So we just got this in one of the stores, and the woman was so nice because Sam nearly accidentally gave her 1,000.
No, I tried twice.
Instead of 100, yeah, and she gave you the money back and was like, be careful. So, lovely lady.
Lovely.
Okay, why don't you try it? Oh, he's going fork.
Tasty.
It is really good. And this seating area is actually just in front of the Central Samui station, not station, you know what I mean, shopping centre. And it's nicer than the other one at the front of the market, so.
It's got really humid, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm honestly sweating.
Well, that beer will cool you down. We're just discussing whilst I make my pancake that why is it that Nutella is literally a holiday food across the world? Like, who owns Nutella and why is it
They're pretty
everywhere?
big time.
But why is it everywhere? Like, I don't think it's, or we have it in the UK, but it's not like it's this popular. Like, you don't just walk around the street and there's Nutella pancake everywhere. How about Pancake Day?
Nutella's a big deal.
It is huge, and every time I go on holiday, no matter where I am, I always want a Nutella pancake.
Well, you got a little Nutella pancake coming. So Chelsea's gone for her classic.
I'm so excited.
But you've gone for a roti this time.
I got a roti, not a crepe, because you know I always get crepes, so why not get a roti instead? I don't know how I'm going to get this up. And also, I formed a queue there because everybody saw her making mine, and now she's so busy. So, there you go.
Just give us a thumbs up, you don't need to open your mouth. Oh, she's going back in already. I need to get involved in this.
Next, we're heading to Krabi to check out one of the most popular beach areas in all of Thailand, Railay.